Good evening, everyone. Just got home from work. Oh my god. I don't like getting off at this time of night. I really don't. I like to go down with the sun and come up with the sun. But you can't always get what you want, especially during winter. It's been a day. It wasn't too bad. It was tolerable. Starting at 10 a.m., which I don't like because, by the time I get home, it's dark. But what can you do? It's only a job. God forbid, if you say something, you'll be on someone's shit list. Oh, God. Well, I'm on everyone's shit list every now and then, but you know what? So be it. So freaking be it. Sometimes you just gotta take it for what it's worth and go home. So, yeah. Yep, I had to get gas today, and as soon as I pull up, like, two vans literally pull up, like, one behind me, not right behind, but, like, the next one down, and then one next to me. And I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I got freaked out, because I'm like, okay, you have to be aware of your surroundings, like, at all times, you have to be aware of your surroundings, because you never know what's going to happen. And I've seen way too many damn movies, and I'm just thinking to myself, okay, what's going on? Like, I kept my door open to my car, I had the keys in my hand, I had my shit, and I don't know, but it just put me on high alert. And Mexicans came out. I'm not saying they're bad, but with the cartels and the shit show still running amok, and it just was creepy. It was very creepy. So I had to be on high alert. And then, as I'm pumping my gas, I only had $25 left. Thank God it filled me up, but still. Well, not completely, but close enough to it. This guy comes running at me, and I'm like, dude, what? And he's like, hey, do you have a cigarette? You have a cigarette? I'm like, no. Shit. I don't smoke anything. I like it that way. I don't smoke shit. And he's like, oh, okay. And he drives, or someone drives, I guess it's a friend, I don't give a shit, this BMW, or, horse. The horse car. A Mustang, blue stripes, cobalt blue or blue with white stripes, whatever. I'm like, psst, if you can afford that, you can get your own damn cigarettes. And that's one thing I don't understand. If I was a smoker, which I'm not, because I don't like the way it smells, I don't like the way it makes me sick to my stomach. I can't stand it. Especially when someone just literally gets done smoking a damn cigarette and they're talking to me and they're like, I'm like, ugh. Go brush your mouth out with lye soap. Please. I can't breathe. I'm like, what else do you want? What? I can't breathe. And they're looking at me like, what's wrong with you? How about your nasty ass mouth saying shit to me is what's wrong with me. You're literally contaminating my oxygen around me. Okay? If you want me to be inhaling that shit that your cancer shit, how about you just take it outside and hair it out that way, okay? Take your nasty ass mouth and go somewhere else. I can't stand it, And you're offended because I'm making the weird the faces of, yeah, what else? What? I can't breathe, you're intoxicating my oxygen. I'm offended that you're offended because you're taking that shit and you're poisoning me with your cancer. What makes you think I like that? Damn. It just pisses me off. It's so rude. But smokers literally just throw their ashes, butts, everywhere. They litter. They're the biggest litter bugs ever. God. Irresponsible, disrespectful, careless, reckless. It must be nice to be you and just throw your shit literally everywhere you go. Litter bugs. They're the biggest litter bugs ever. And not give a shit. You know, I mean, for God's sakes, I literally remember working at McDonald's long ass time ago. And whenever someone came to the window and I would take their order and I smelled that crap, and I'm calling it exactly what it is. It is a bunch of crap. It's poison. If I wanted to smell your poison, I'd be smoking that shit too. But guess what? I don't and I won't. Because I don't like that crap. But anyways, I'm sorry to sound like that. I need to calm down and tone down. So then what happened was, she realized I didn't like the smell of cigarettes. And she says, "Oh, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "Oh, you don't like the smell of cigarettes?" I'm like, "No, I really don't." She took in one hell of an inhale, and she literally blew it in my face when I was giving back her change. I was like, "You bitch." And I slammed that door, that window. But the funny thing is, the second time I worked at McDonald's a year ago, I was taking change, and this chick next to me, with newbie, was taking the orders, or I was taking orders and she was taking change. Someone did that to her, and she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What?" And she says, "This woman just literally blew shit in my face, cigarettes in my face." She was coughing and she couldn't stop coughing, and I was like, "Oh my God, get the fan on, get that shit out of here." It's suffocating. It wholeheartedly is suffocating. So we had to we couldn't breathe. It's so rude. And one thing, the point I'm trying to make is, if I ever smoked any cigarettes, cancer sticks, and someone came up to me to bum off a cigarette off me, what makes you think I would give you, a complete stranger, my packs of cigarettes that I paid for to you? If you can't afford your shit, then you shouldn't be smoking your shit. And what makes you think the shit that I own, and that I pay for, I'm just going to be willing passing that shit out? I paid for it. I smoke it. I'm not just going to give it out to anyone who says, "Hey, can I have one?" No, this is not high school anymore. Can I borrow a piece of paper from you? Are you going to put my name on your work? Are you going to give me your credit that you're going to do because you're borrowing my shit? Because you're too damn lazy and too damn careless to get your own damn supply for school? Can I borrow a pencil? I'm not fucking Walmart. I literally said that to someone, not F word, but all throughout my whole high school and all throughout school, even in college. Can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? I finally said, I looked at him, I was like, "Excuse me, do you have a binder with paper in it?" "Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I really don't want to get it." "Oh." I was like, "Well, too damn bad. I'm not Walmart. Go tell your parents to go buy you a sleeve of paper. If my parents have to go get paper from Walmart and pay for it, so can yours. My mother's not here to make money and just pass out her free shit to every one of you. Your parents have jobs? Go to ask your parents to go buy you paper for school. I'm not going to allow you to take my stuff that my mom buys and give it out to everyone. This is not a free-for-all." And a lot of these kids literally were all working, or the parents were on the dole. They got free money, free everything, free insurance, free lunches. And my mom we had to pay for our lunches. Lunches were $3 or more. I always ate a lot, of course. So I would be like $10, $12 for one meal. And that was, early 2000 and throughout a majority of my high school and my school life. And Mom was like, "Where did you go with all that money? What happened to all that money I just gave you?" Because she would give me $20, $40, $30. And it'd be gone before the month. But I ate a lot. Cookies were $1.50, $2. So, school always made money off of me, especially my mom. So, Mom was always paying more money for me to get lunch, because we always had to pay cash. Or put it on our account. That's how we did it. So, that's just that. But yeah. Can I borrow? Bullshit. Go get a job, you piece of shit. Damn. Go get a damn job. I even tell my cat that when he's meowing, "Hey, I'm hungry. Hey, I'm hungry, I'm feeding your furry face and everyone else's cats in this neighborhood. If you want food, go get a job. Go hunt some mice. Go do something with yourself except begging. Beg somewhere else. You have other people in this neighborhood that have food and cats. Go somewhere else. But I kid you not, this cat literally thrill kills. He literally, I must have given him like 6 or 7 mice and or rats combined. He could devoured them so quick. I'm like, how are you still hungry? How big is your stomach? This cat is fat. I'm like, you're not skin and bones. You're not starving. So someone else is feeding you besides me. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. So, it's whatever. Oh, well. Can't always get what you want. So, yeah. And it's so funny. So funny. It's like, today I had to take a break. I didn't have to, but might as well play nice, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a break. I'll do whatever. Forgot to clock out. Whatever. Took my break still. And then, like, manager's like, everyone's gonna be taking a break. Everyone. My labor is high. I felt like saying, it's not my problem your damn labor is high. Maybe you shouldn't have scheduled so many damn people on one day. Anyways, I'm off tomorrow, so it's not gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt you. But whatever. And what was it? To me, this makes no sense. Managers never take breaks. They take many breaks. They literally take many breaks, like 15-minute breaks, 5-10-minute breaks. You know, it's like all that adds up. But you never clock out for your breaks. You just go. You just run and dash and do whatever. Eat on the floor and whatever. While the rest of us literally have to take money out of our paycheck to take a break. While the managers get paid for their breaks. How is that fucking fair? How? Make that make sense. How? How's that fair? And the only reason why this camera is like this is because I'm charging my phone. Because this phone burns up cell phone juice. Because it just does. It's a double screen, triple screen, whatever. Anywho. Huzzah. And I'm thinking to myself, and then that's the thing. It's like one of my other coworkers, several coworkers, actually saying, hey, I'm going to have to start having a second job. Me too, eventually. But whatever. Because the economy sucks. You can't really pay your bills. I mean, a lot of the kids actually still live with the parents. And the parents, you know, whatever. So, help them out. I don't live with my mom. But my mom's house. But still, I had to pay the electric. I had to pay the rent. I have to pay my gas. I have to pay my insurance. I have to pay. Me. So, my paychecks suck, you know? But it's still, you know, money in, so much money out. And it's like, you know, when the manager found out that some of these people were saying, hey, I'm going to have to get a second job, which I can understand, because one job's not cutting it. You know, the manager was saying, literally, behind their back, while they were not there, they're going to have to choose between which job. It's either this job or that job. She can't have two. And I'm overhearing this because you can't not help but overhear this. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? Are you shitting me? You're going to that extreme of saying it's either one or the other. You can't have two. I was like, well, shit. God forbid if I ever say I'm going to be having a second job because it's one or the other. You can't have two. Who are you? I'm sorry. People have sometimes 3 or 4 jobs. I don't know how they do 4. Or 3. 2 is like my max I can do. But to hear that, it's like, you don't want to cross that line. Or else. But whatever. But but see, $15 an hour is really nothing. Honestly, after, taxes are taken out, after insurance is taken out, after whatever the bloody hell it is, state, federal, health, whatever it is. You get taxed on so many blasted things. By the time you get your blasted fucking money that you've been taxed to death on, you hardly have any damn money left. Literally, for the hours that you've been working. It's like, where's all my goddamn money? Oh, that's right, taxes. You know what? If Donald Trump really was a true hero, my personal opinion, I'm just going to tell you like it is. My personal opinion. If Donald Trump was really a man of the people, he would have no taxes for the goddamn 4 years that he's in office. That's a man of the people. Give us a goddamn break from these stupid ass taxes. Taxes on nothing. From point A to point B when he leaves. No taxes whatsoever. That would be amazing. That would be a blessing. That would be wonderful. But then you won't get your tax break or your tax credits or any of that. But you won't have any taxes on anything because you'll have all your money 100%. And for everything. So, but then you'll still have your health insurance. You'll still have your whatever it is. You'll still have that, but you won't be taxed. I haven't figured it out yet, but I hope you get the idea. Just maybe 1 year. Try 1 year and see how it goes. Try 1 year with no taxes being taxed on anything. Food, clothes, gas, whatever the hell it is, no taxes being taken out on money that you've already earned that's been taxed. To be taxed again, and then yada, yada, yada. By the time, it's bullshit. Sorry, I hate taxes. Taxes need to go away, goddammit. Just go away. Poof, poof, poof away. Such bullshit. Like the government's not rich enough. Bastards. Greedy bastards. Greedy little gremlins, as I call them. But whatever. I'm a nobody. But I have a voice and I still have a choice. To speak my mind. That's what my choice is to speak my piece. You never know what might be done next. Hopefully the better for the people, for all of us. All for one and one for all. There you go. So, but yeah, taxes suck. So then what happened was, this girl came in. She said she had one job, but she needed a second job because it wasn't cutting it. I understand. And, what was it? It was like, she didn't know how the operation system was going because it was like through another system that hired her, saying come in today to meet with the manager, sit down and see if she's hireable. Well, if you're not hireable, you wouldn't be having an interview. But I know the interview is literally the last part of the phase. But the woman wasn't there. She was off for the next 3 days. So the woman's like, is this like a legit hiring process? Because if it's not, I can take my business elsewhere. I says, ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. I just work here. I don't know. So sorry. Ugh, my ear. Ugh. I don't know what her process is, but she's off for the next 2 days. Good luck. But if you come back on this day, she's going to be here between this and this, and she might hire you. I don't know. But we'll see. So, wish her luck. She seemed like a nice person. Whew. Yeah. So there's another reason why I was saying about that. What was it? Oh. It was about a customer that came in today. Yeah, like, a customer came in today, and they were like, oh, gosh, they were, asking about, like, they asked for, oh Lord, I just got a brain fart. Bear with me. Wow, holy moly. Woo! I love it when it feels like you've got it right there and then you're like a babbling idiot. You have a point, but you just lost the point. I'm too tired. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Oh, corporate. It's fine. I find it funny how, you know how they say, it's like they insist that you take a pay cut of 30 minutes from your job that you need so desperately that they say, you know, labor's high, blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm at the point where it's like, I don't give a shit about your damn labor. I care about my paycheck, you know? So why should I give a shit about your problems when you can prevent these problems and give everyone more money for the time that they're here to work, you know? But instead, you could be on the floor, get all your paycheck, and still take a break. And yet, the rest of us have to take a pay cut that truly wholeheartedly need it, that don't even get 40 hours a week. But you get 50 plus hours a week because you're a muck-a-muck, and yet everyone has to take a cut. I'm sorry, but not only that, God forbid if they have a second job. Oh, hell no, don't cross that line, because it's either A or B. You can't have A and B. You know, it's like, I'm sorry, screw you and your company, because your company's rich regardless. You know, the name brand alone, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, y'all are so damn rich, but you're so greedy at the part where you just cut everyone at the knees because, God forbid, you know, your labor's high. I don't give a shit about your damn labor. You know? I need the goddamn money. I'm here for the fucking work. You know? If I'm willing to do the work and I'm willing to do the job, I don't need a break. You know? Screw it. Especially that one day, I literally, for a whole 2 weeks, they sent me on break every freaking day. I got pissy. My paycheck was shit for a whole 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't care what alphabet my name falls under. Y'all need to start sending someone else on break, because I don't know why you're picking on me. I need this damn money. Why don't you send your own asses on break? Okay? Why can't you send your own ass on break? Well, we got orders to fill. Well, I got people up here needing food to be taken care of too. Sorry. But y'all can sit your asses out on this one too. If you can have that many smoke breaks and that many goofing off moments, y'all can clock it out for a 30-minute or so and go chill. Chill in a corner somewhere. Because what makes you think I want my money taken away from me? I'm a hard-ass worker, but you're a lazy-ass good for nothing. But you get your money, but I don't? I'm sorry. Fuck you too. I'm sorry. That boils my blood. It's like, all for one, none for you. But the thing is, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oof. Please forgive me. Oh, I need to get that off my chest. Oh, I feel so much better. But that was just like, come on. You know, damn. And then they're like, oh, we're cutting back hours. But they're hiring. How are you cutting back hours and yet you're still hiring? Guess what you're going to be doing with those cut back hours? You're going to cut those people even more just to fit more people in. How does that make sense? How? How in the bloody hell does that make sense? It's the holidays. I don't give a shit if it's Jesus' birthday, which I know is coming up. I don't give a shit. He was born in the spring. This hypocritical moment of the year is bullshit. I need a job during the holidays. Okay, yeah, okay. Holidays 3 times, maybe 4 times a month. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. There's your 4. What are you going to do for the rest of the damn years? Drop out and disappear? I'm sorry. I'm saying it like the way it is, because that's most likely how it happens. Or you can be cutting back everyone else. It's the holidays. We can't afford to have you. Then maybe you shouldn't be hiring during the damn holiday season, damn it. Duka. Think. But they don't care about you because it's profit over people. Remember that. Profit over people. You're just a slave laborer. They can manipulate you and molest you whichever way they freaking want with their word porn. I hate to say it like that. I'm just being honest. They'll tell you their sweet bullshit nothings and get rid of you, make it hard for you to leave, and then you'll be like out of a job during the holiday seasons. And then you'll be like, oh, during the new year, you're 2 months out of a job, and you're like, I need a job. But what happened to your last employer? Bullshit happened. Hit the fan and I got sick of it. They made it hard for me and I just couldn't take it, so I left. Well, maybe you should put in your 2 weeks notice. Maybe they should make it difficult for people to work during the holiday season or whatever it is, and they should treat their employees better. Have you ever thought about that? I'm sorry. No. Don't care. Must be nice not to give a shit. Must be nice. I'm sorry. I don't know why I've got this ranting moment on. It sucks for some people. I'm not saying me. No. I love my job to a point. I love the people I work with. I do. But my point is, why do they do that to people who need the job, and yet they cut everyone short for the company's sake? You know, without us working at your so-called company, you wouldn't have a company to have the lights on or anything. Seriously. You'd be screwing yourself so royally, you'd be going bankrupt because nobody would work for you because of the way it is. We are what keep your lights on. We are what keep the oil in the reserve moving. You know? Just saying it like it is. So without us, there would be no you. But and that's the problem. I know they know this. Sometimes they get so far over their heads in general. This is all in general, speculation, all in general. Nothing in specifics, I'm just saying in general, corporations in general. They get so far over their heads with the money and the operation of whatever company or whatever it is, that they forget about the little people. And that's sad, you know? It's like, well, wait a minute. What about us down here? You know, without us, you wouldn't be around. You know, we helped you become who you are today. You know, we need some recognition. We need some back cut or whatever it is. We need something to make us feel like we are worthy of your success, because we all made this possible for you, for us, but for you. So when you think of it that way, it's like you're just cutting your nose to spite your greedy face. So yeah. But so far so good, you know. I don't know why they had me on this on-off day. Stupid. Work a day, off a day. Work a day, off a day. Seriously? But I have a job. So, yes. But, yes. Oh, today's Friday the 13th. Oh, my God. Forgive me. I'm tired. Black Friday. Did any of you go and hit the crazy parts of Walmart or wherever you live in the city? Oh, God, I couldn't even imagine. You could not pay me enough money. Literally, cannot pay me enough money to go to Walmart or wherever, about Target or Kmart or Burdines or Big Lots or wherever the heck you go and do your Black Friday events, to go get whatever the heck it is. I mean, I'm broke as hell right now. I don't have anything, no money now. I'm broke. Can't wait for payday. Arr, I hate living paycheck to paycheck. Ugh, so annoying. But whatever. Damn dog bite had to get me. But it's over with. It's fine. It's better. But yeah, like I was telling my coworkers today, I said, you can't pay me enough to go get up at be at Walmart's, whatever, at 6 a.m. in the morning to get whatever the heck it is. I don't care. I don't care how cheap it is. My fear and what I have seen literally on videos and people's cell phones and people being disrespectful and ramming each other, fighting each other for a pillow? Are you shitting me? How old are you? That's the question. How old are you? Why are you being an immature fool for something that's the same price regardless of whatever time of day or year it is? Who gives a shit? You know? I mean, some people are absolute buffoons and idiots. Same thing. For a price tag. How shameful. How freaking shameful. And to know that someone in the corner over there is videotaping you and probably going to put it up on social media and say, ha, what an idiot. Ha ha, wow, you're stupid. Same thing. It's like you are absolutely an embarrassment for the human race. And the aliens in outer space are like, Jesus Christ, these humans are ridiculous. Why did we create these guys to begin with again? I'm sorry, we forgot. What was the purpose of this evolution stage? Besides being Black Friday or whatever these people thingies, these humans call it? Because I don't recall what it was. Why do they have celebrations if this is how they treat each other? That's my question. So, literally, only one time out of the year, this is how I think of it, kind of makes sense, is when you get people gifts, besides birthdays, be nice and see each other, wish each other the best or the worst or whatever the hell it is, come and see each other, feast around each other's company, have great conversation, and split. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Halloween? Valentine's Day, maybe. St. Patrick's Day, maybe. Hanukkah? I mean, to me, it's like we should always be kind and endearing to each other 365 days out of the year. 24/7, you know? It shouldn't just be, you know, that one time out of the year to come and see your folks or to say hi to someone or to be kind to someone, you know? It should be always at every time of every day that you're alive, breathing and in the public's eye, or even just with yourself. Be kind and humble to yourself first and foremost, you know? But some people just do it just for the hell of it because, hey, they might be being filmed or they just put up that persona of, I'm a good person. You're a loser. But hey, what is it? It's the whatever that counts. The show. The credit that counts. I don't know. It's a persona. It's a fake persona. Oh, she's such a good lady. Oh, he's such a kind man. He's a piece of shit when you're not looking. She's a bitch when you're not looking. I mean, seriously. I mean, wow. Some people. I couldn't do it. I could not do it whatsoever. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. I am who I am, regardless if you like me or not. I am who I am 365 days out of the year, 24/7. I am who I am, and the way you see me is the way I am here, at home and at work. Love it or leave it. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, too damn bad. I don't give a shit. Don't care. I'm not paid enough to have you like me. I'm not wealthy enough to give a shit. Because you know what? There's plenty of people out there to give my time to and to give a shit to. For whatever. But hey, I am me and I can live with myself. I can love myself. I can feed myself. I can talk to myself like I am already. And I can be okay. I can sleep with myself. I can play with my toys, my snakes, by myself. I don't need anybody. I don't need a boyfriend. I don't need I don't need. I am all I've got and so much more. I'm all that and a bag of chips, baby. I am all that. And I'm happy with it. Yeah, sometimes it drives me crazy, but hey, I'm okay with it. I know how to make myself happy by distracting myself with whatever I want around me. Literally. I've got snakes out the wazoo. Hold on, watch this. I got snakes out the wazoo. If you can actually see this, there you are. I got snakes, man. I'm so happy. I got my babies. Yes, I got my babies. They're so cute. These are the two babies, boy and girl, brother and sister. But yeah, I got all that. Well, I mean, many more around. Actually, like a lot all around me. I'm okay. I'm good with my own damn company. I really am. I don't need presents. I don't need, because I can get my own damn presents. You know, I mean, I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate you and all that you do. Whoever you are, wherever you are, however you are. Hello, near and far. Welcome to my random life. So, you know, but it always boils down to you. You know, are you okay within your own company? You know, because people come and go, people live and die, people change their minds, you know, it's like you are the last person standing in your world. You have to be able to live with that. Can you? Are you? Yeah, I'm good. Because sometimes people just drive me blasted crazy. I'm like, oh, go away, please. I don't need this shit. I can drive myself crazy better than you can, but right now you're getting under my skin, and I really don't want you to have an earload of what I'm about to tell you, because that's not nice, and you don't deserve it, but right now you're pushing my buttons. So it's like, whatever. But yeah. Fake it to make it. Smile and wave. Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Just get out. It's okay. So, y'all have a great day. And I think I hit every point. But whatever. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have any time off for Christmas or whatever. Well, Christmas, we all will have time off. But I'll probably be working my birthday, the 24th. Which is fine. I work every day of my birthday. Just another day in paradise. And, yeah. But I don't care. To me, holidays are overrated. It really is. To me, it just, I don't know. I don't know what's so special about it besides for companies to get more money and people to act like fools. Seriously. It's like you're acting like a fool and you're standing in line in the bitter cold. For what? What do you want? Something that's cheaper than it was yesterday? Who gives a shit? You're gonna find it at the thrift store before you know it, and you could probably get it twice as cheap than you do now. Seriously. And that's one thing I've always looked. When I look at Walmart shit and I look at Amazon stuff or whatever it is, I literally find it at the thrift store. Like months, days later. They didn't want this anymore. And it's still brand new. So much stuff is at thrift stores after the holidays. Well, it's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Then get your own shit and don't ask other people that know you or don't know you what you want when you can make it and get it yourself. You know? They say money's the best gift to give people because then you can go get them the money and they can get their shit themselves. There you go. Instead of saying, oh, it's too big. Oh, it's too small. That's not the right color. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it looks. Shut up. Sit down. If you don't like it, don't ask for it. Just say, hey, what do you want for your birthday? Money. Give me fucking money and I'll be happy. I'll collect that shit, pay my bills, give me gas in my car, food on my table. I'm happy with money. Money could never go bad. To a point, it does have an expiration date. Remember that video? Money does have an expiration date. And I don't know when the new currency kick-in is going to happen, but they say between the new year and 2030. But who knows? So that new currency is going to hit sometime, I don't know when. And they say it's going to be like overnight. It might actually be like overnight when we're all sleeping. and we don't know what's going on because it's always a race to the bottom. But like Alex Collier says, those who are first to try and do the exchange for the currency will be last, and those that are last to do the currency will be first. And what I mean by that, and what he means by that, is those who are quickly to go and try and change their currency to whatever it is, the not the petrodollar, but whatever the thing is, that's what it's gonna be. So like other countries are trying to like quickly change their stuff to cashless society, and America's trying to like catch up to it. We don't know. I don't know how we're gonna fall into that system, but it's like he says, it's always a race to the bottom. Who can get there first? But who's ever first will be last, and whoever is last to get there will be first. That's just how he explains it. I know that's random. My random life for a reason. My random channel. So, yeah. Yeah, it's getting cold. Getting cold. Yeah, getting cold. I have one of my snakes actually for sale. Now get this. I'm gonna make this quick. And the guy was like saying he wants one of his snakes, and if I could hold it for December the 5th. And I'm like, well, I can hold it, but I can't hold it, because we're gonna literally have cold weather this coming month, all into the next year. I said, I don't ship out when it's this cold. And he's like, well, why not? I says, why not? I says, if you have your own reptiles, and if you read my store policy, it says will not ship out when temperatures are below 80 degrees and nothing above 90. So it has to be 75, 80, 90 degrees with a cooling pack before any of that comes out. So, dumbass. He's an absolute dumbass. He's like, well, where do you live? I'm like, none of your business. If you look at my store policy, you will say where I mean, it says right there. And I'm like, well, what's your zip code so I know what the temperatures are on your end? He wouldn't answer it. I'm like, what is your zip code? Well, where do you live? You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. If you actually wholeheartedly, truly have reptiles, you wouldn't be playing games like this. You wouldn't. And that's a brand new account, and I don't trust it. I really don't. And I'm not just going to give my snake to anyone just to get $100. That's stupid. My animals mean more to me, and the safety of their travels mean a hell of a lot more to me than getting the money. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Alright. Vignette ate an ASF yesterday, my pied girl. And everyone else is doing great. They're all fresh water. I'm getting the rats to get their babies popped out before I start feeding. But I'm going to have them do a few more generations before I feed off the babies this time because, yeah, they just need to eat more. So, snake babies are getting bigger because I feed them good. But other than that, everyone is doing well. No eggs yet. Nobody's had any eggs yet. But Vignette's going into a shed, so that's good, I guess. Cypress Girl is cool as she can be. I can see her right now. See, this is one thing I love about my setup, is I can actually look at all my snakes and see them literally in their tubs. I can see what's going on. I can see them. I see whatever's going on. And not worry, really, about, are they in there? Where are they? What are they doing? I can see them literally right here. No problem. Where if I had a snake serpent, like, our freedom breeder or whatever it was, I'd have to be like, okay, what's in here? What's in there? I hate that shit. I need see-through. Because it also lets light in. It also lets them see me. It also lets me quickly see if they need water or if they did a dookie or whatever it is. If there's a dead rat in there, whatever. If they need help, whatever it is. I can see quickly and act quickly. And everyone's safe and sound. But, whatever. That's just me. Alright, I'm going to bed. Y'all have a wonderful Black Friday. Don't get beat up or punched or hurt or ran over by a shopping cart or tore your pants or shred someone else's. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth calling the cops because you just don't do stupid shit. It's not worth it. You can find it better and a whole lot easier and cheaper at a thrift store. Alright, y'all. Take care and good night. If you like this content, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please put in a comment if you're whatever in the comment section below, please. I really need some input, you know. Let me know what else you want to talk about, random stuff, whatever it is. I'll see if I can come up with some new material. If you want to have a conversation of whatever, just say, hey, can you talk about this? What are your viewpoints about this? Talk to me, please. Please talk to me. I need something to say. Come on, we can talk, we can do this. We good. You know, let's talk. You know, if you like my contents, give me some material, and I'll see if I have anything to say about it. You know, or if you have something that you want to share with me, please share with me. I'll read it. I'll bring it up in the next video or so. Do my research on it. Tell you what I think personally of it. My personal opinions of whatever it is. And just go from there. Wing it. But, you know, if you like this content, if you like it, let me know. Please, show me the love, okay? I'm feeling a little bit cold over here. I need some warmth, okay? Give me a thumbs up, please. Or subscribe to this channel if you like this content, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Good night.